Hi, I'm Doug Hazelman. I'm the Vice President of Product Strategy at Veeam Software. That also means I'm the Chief Evangelist as well as spokesperson. So I do a lot of our press briefings, analyst briefings. I do a lot of the community work on Twitter and the blog and those types of things. So that's my expanded role here at Veeam. So, all the talk is about vSphere 5. I'm very excited about, the new features and capabilities that are coming in vSphere 5 and, get a chance to look at those. A lot of great things coming. For us, for Veeam in particular, it's all about v6. It's backup and replication version 6, which we announced last week, and then we'll have general availability in Q4. So we're talking about that at the booth, all the exciting new features and those types of things. So it's a lot of fun. So, in version 6, we've got, really going to a more distributed architecture. So, the idea of having a source proxy and a target repository, so that way when you either do a backup or a replication, those things can talk to each other, and allows us to scale out to much larger deployments, but it also helps us to scale to remote office, branch office type deployments as well. So now everything is managed from the backup console. You automatically deploys the proxies and the repositories. Scheduling, it has smart distribution in regards to which proxy it uses for the backup. So building in a lot of more enterprise scalability features, but at the same time, we've actually made the product easier to use. It would seem counterintuitive, but if you take a look at the wizards, and I think our existing customers will understand that even though we've added complexity in this distributed architecture, we've actually made a number of tasks much quicker and much easier to do, and a lot fewer clicks. So the other advancements that we've made with version 6 are really around replication. So we've put a lot of focus on how to improve our replication capabilities. So we're allowing customers now to actually set new policies for their IP in their DR site. So when they fail over, it can re-IP the virtual machines to the right IP information for their DR site. We're also allowing to what we call real failback. So after you failed over to your DR site, you get your production site back online, real failback will allow you to fail back to production. It'll do a delta sync of only the changes that happened while you were running in the DR site, sync the deltas back, allow you to confirm everything's good to go, click, and then you're back live in production, and then it starts the replication back to your DR site again. Yeah, so that's kind of another important thing, is we want to maintain backward compatibility, not only for our products to make the upgrade easy, but also on previous versions of ESX and vSphere, because we know not everyone is going to run out and upgrade to version 5. So our software does work with ESX 3.x all the way up to 5. So version 6 will support 5. That's another important architectural change, is we wanted to make sure that our backup and replication product was strictly ESXi centric, because that is the platform moving forward. Now, at Veeam we've supported ESXi as a source and a target ever since our version 3 product, but with going to the distributed architecture, it's even more ESXi centric now, and can utilize capabilities such as hot add on the actual restores as well as on the replicas too. So, PowerCLI is really, for VMware to, use PowerShell against your VMware vSphere environment. We also do have a PowerShell interface. Yeah, so if you want to script different things within backup and replication, you can use PowerShell. We have a guide of all the different PowerShell commands that you can use. So you can script it and automate some of the tasks through PowerShell if you like as well. Yeah, so from the perspective of learning more about Veeam, obviously www.veeam.com. That's VEEAM, and from there you can obviously learn more about our products. But you can also download. We offer free download trials, fully functional trials of all of our products. So you get 30 days, test it out. No commitment. Like it, buy it. Contact one of our reseller partners and you can purchase it. And we also have a number of free tools available. So FastSCP is what really put us on the map. So FastSCP is still there. We also have free versions of our reporting and monitoring products as well. So those have proven very popular. So even if you don't want to commit, you can still download one of our free products and try those out. For each product, there's a resources tab on our website. You click on the resources, and it'll have all the different white papers, customer testimonials, and those types of things, that you can see in regards to our products. We have a very active YouTube channel, so it's Veeam, Y-O-U-V-E-E-A-M on YouTube, where we actually post our webinars there. We post different promotional videos, like I just did one for version 6. And some other things. So multiple outlets where you can learn more about Veeam. Of course, like us on Facebook as well. So. Excited on coming up September 12th, we're launching a new community resource called Backup Academy. It's something that Veeam is paying for and sponsoring, but it's not Veeam specific. What we wanted to do is within the community, or people just learning about virtualization, is help raise awareness about what it is, what virtualization backup is in general. What are the new techniques and terms like image level backup? How do you use snapshots and those types of things. So it's really a community resource. It's free. People just go. They can go through all the courses. For the course creation, we reached out to the VMware community, so they actually went through and created the courses. So we've got some popular people from the VMware community that you may know on Twitter and from their blogs doing the courses, and then afterwards there's a test. You pass that, and then you become certified. So the Backup Academy, September 12th, backupacademy.com. Well, I've got, let's see, after this, we've got VMworld Europe coming up in just a couple of months, so that'll be exciting to go to Copenhagen again and, kind of repeat, all the fun, but with the European crowd. Always enjoy VMworld Europe. VMworld Europe was my first VMworld, actually, back in 2008 in Cannes, so it's always fun to go back and meet those people and see everyone. Other things coming up, it's just we've got product launches, Veeam Backup version 6 is coming. You'll hear more about our upcoming Veeam 1 release as well in the coming weeks. So we're going to do a version 6 of Veeam 1 as well. So you'll hear more about that in the coming weeks, and probably more focused on that at VMworld Europe on that side. So vIndex is another community resource where we actually have paid an independent company to go out and do a survey of 500 enterprises across multiple continents. So we've got North America, Germany, France, UK, and it kind of takes a pulse, or takes a look at what platforms are they using. And then if you go to v-index.com, you can see all the results of those surveys. You can download widgets for your blogs or your websites. You can download the full report, and we're going to do that quarterly. So each quarter we'll update the vIndex, and then over time we'll be able to see where is virtualization adoption in general, but also what are the different platforms that people are using across the globe.